and doing absolutely nothing, right? Really good. How about you? Angeles is coming back, I guess. Joaco, what about you, my friend? Is it going good with you? How's it going? Come on.
Hi, teacher. Very good. Very fun, my week. I am a little tired, but I'm here.
That's it, Joaco. Really relaxing. Thank you very much. You are there. How about you, Joseph and Wendy? You two guys are missing now. Come on, Joseph.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, hello. How's everything going? All cool? All good? Oh,
Hi.
mate, what do I have to say? All right. I think that's it. All right, then. Cynthia, hello. Wendy, hope your week is going great. Okay, guys. You remember that you have a test today, right? So that second part of the text, you are doing it. You are taking your test. The second part of our class. Don't worry, it's gonna be easy for you. It's about unit, the last unit that we saw. It's unit 6 only, and that will be it. Don't worry, you're gonna be fine. I am sure of it. Mm, that's it. That's it. Okay. Please, guys, I need to start with you today with some of different format. Today, I want to introduce you something that we're gonna be doing. This is a listening activity that I have prepared for today's class. It's really cool, I can say, and we're going to do this from the bottom of our hearts, all right? Just don't worry, just stay ahead, and here we go. I am only going to share the sound of this listening with you, only the sounds. You gotta keep it up. Please try to focus on what is said. Then take some notes down. If you want to take the details down, just go ahead because I will ask you, as a matter of fact, some other things. And it's going to be great. It's not gonna be just far and hard. Just don't focus on that. This listening task is pretty easy. This is about a team meeting about diversity. I don't know, guys, how many of you have been talking about diversity lately? It's a very interesting topic, as a matter of fact, I think, and a topic of interest with your microphone. Don't worry, Joseph. Thank you very much for letting me know. It's all right. It's all under control. Don't worry. Just try to listen up to this now that I'm about to share with you. I repeat, I will only share the sounds with you. Okay, people, that's it. Please take some notes because you are about to do this task in pairs just after you finish listening. Here we go. You Chris, you will nod your head if you listen to this audio, please. Only do that.
This recording is from the British Council.
Do you? Excellent. Thank you very much. That's what I needed from you. Here we go. Let's roll. 3, 2, 1.
This recording is from the British Council.
As you know, our team has grown a lot in the past year, and we feel we need to address the diversity in the team.
How do you mean, address the diversity?
Well, we all know that diversity in teams is a good thing, but it can also be a challenge for some people to respect and value people's differences. We've got a really diverse team here. People of different nationalities, backgrounds, religions, ages, and sometimes I don't feel we make the most of this.
Yes, and even if it isn't specifically challenging, many people are simply unaware of the isolation that some team members may feel because they are different.
So, what does this mean? What are we going to do?
Well, we need to create a workplace charter. You know, one that promotes equality, diversity, and inclusion.
That sounds like a good idea, but will people just see it as something the management team has created? Maybe they won't even pay attention to it.
I know. That's why we're going to involve everyone in creating it.
That's a good idea. We could run some workshops and get ideas from the employees about how we can create a more inclusive workplace.
Exactly. I was thinking that before that, we could run some team building sessions so they can experience the value of diversity for themselves.
Yes, I like that. Many people see diversity as something negative, often because there are different opinions or ways of doing things.
Yes, I know, but if there's no diversity, then the risk is that we all work in the same way, think the same, and see the world the same. This makes it hard to be creative and to innovate.
I completely agree, Nina. Okay, so what do you want us to do?
Stefano, can you look for a successful trainer who specializes in running workshops and team building sessions on diversity and inclusion?
Sure, I'll be happy to.
And Brenda, can you find a fun venue, somewhere that is quite diverse itself? Something that's not the usual seminar-style environment.
Sure, that'll be fun.
And I'm going to do some further research into how other organizations are benefiting from their diversity. I can share this with the whole team.
This recording is from the British Council. To find more activities to practice your English,
We don't care about that. Okay, people. Just in case, I'm gonna be letting you hear this once again, only once, and then you go to the breakout rooms to work in pairs. And there I'm gonna be talking you what exactly you are supposed to do. Here we go again. This is the last time. Please take some notes. Here we go again.
this recording is from the British Council.
As you know, our team has grown a lot in the past year, and we feel we need to address the diversity in the team.
How do you mean, address the diversity?
Well, we all know that diversity in teams is a good thing, but it can also be a challenge for some people to respect and value people's differences. We've got a really diverse team here. People of different nationalities, backgrounds, religions, ages, and sometimes I don't feel we make the most of this.
Yes, and even if it isn't specifically challenging, many people are simply unaware of the isolation that some team members may feel because they are different.
So, what does this mean? What are we going to do?
Well, we need to create a workplace charter. You know, one that promotes equality, diversity, and inclusion.
That sounds like a good idea, but will people just see it as something the management team has created? Maybe they won't even pay attention to it.
I know. That's why we're going to involve everyone in creating it.
That's a good idea. We could run some workshops and get ideas from the employees about how we can create a more inclusive workplace.
Exactly. I was thinking that before that, we could run some team building sessions so they can experience the value of diversity for themselves.
Yes, I like that. Many people see diversity as something negative, often because there are different opinions or ways of doing things.
Yes, I know, but if there's no diversity, then the risk is that we all work in the same way, think the same, and see the world the same. This makes it hard to be creative and to innovate.
I completely agree, Nina. Okay, so what do you want us to do?
Stefano, can you look for a successful trainer who specializes in running workshops and team building sessions on diversity and inclusion?
Sure, I'll be happy to.
And Brenda, can you find a fun venue, somewhere that is quite diverse itself? Something that's not the usual seminar-style environment.
Sure, that'll be fun.
And I'm going to do some further research into how other organizations are benefiting from their diversity. I can share this with the whole team.
This recording is from the British Council. To find more activities to practice your English,
Not in here. Okay, good. Now, I want you to do, this is a kind of exposition that today we will be having, okay? Because I want to tell you, we're speaking today mainly just the way have done it properly the same way the past 2 weeks, I can say. And guys, just after that, for the people who have just joined, hello Alan, Franco, Cielo, Rodri, guys, Marifer, you are having a test in the second part of this class. But don't worry, it's gonna be easy because you are actually dominating every aspect of the Unit 6. And Unit 6 is, as a matter of fact, the part that you and I, guys, I think I can say that we are going to have just after the second break of this class. That would be it. Now, I want you to do an exposition. You will be in pairs. There's exactly a pair number in here, so that's magnificent. I want you to practice your exposition, what you're about to say, everything. Regarding that, the same as usual is going to be judged by me, of course. What is it? The pronunciation, intonation, the content of this diversity. You may choose one of the topics that you may want or desire. I explain myself. If you want, for example, to talk about diversity in some specific place like Bolivia, but let's just say more specific, even Santa Cruz versus or Santa Cruz against La Paz, Collas versus Canvas, let's just say like that. Okay, you are going to let the others notice the kind of differences that we indeed have. Okay, I don't want you to only mention the positive aspects. I want you to be translucent in here. I want you to be bright. Well, in what aspect? I want you to tell us, the rest of the class, please, something honest that is not actually trying to hide anything. You are giving your speech sincerely. You are talking about the negative aspects, you are talking about the positive aspects, how this might be involved in the future, who are the principal involvers or complements in here in this kind of topics. All that kind of information I want it in your exposition. That's what I want you to do now. Just in person, it's gonna be as easy as that. Of course, I want you to do some. You can use AI, by the way. Pueden usar IA. I don't care. If you want to use AI, go ahead. It will be welcome because, come on, this is the 21st century. We are always using AI. So, guys, if you want to use AI, go ahead. There's one that is called Gamma, another one in PowerPoint or Canva are using the AI as well. So you can go ahead and do. Regarding this, I want this totally free. You can use these these slides of yours totally limitless. If you want to go, of course, it has a minimum page um, criteria, of course, as well. At least a minimum, I need you to be doing 6 slides. Of course, I'm not counting the cover. The cover doesn't count, never. So you would say that have to do 6 slides in total. Altogether, I want you to start speaking, doing that stuff because you guys are preparing for the next thing, the next thing that is coming, which is your exam. That will be everything. Now it's your time to question me. Now it's your time to make some questions. Please go ahead. Bring them on, bring them on. Just I want to know. If you don't have any, I'm just going to start and put you through the breakout rooms that are the proper things now. Go ahead, guys. Do you guys may have any doubt? This is your time. How many guys have we? Okay, we're gonna work in pairs. Groups are gonna change. I like these groups. I see no one is raising their hands up just in case they want to question anything, so I just continue and carry on with this. I just opened all the breakout rooms. Please accept, and I will see you in 20 minutes. You have 20 minutes to do your research, prepare your exposition, and speak. Come on, guys. Nelly. Okay, Nelly, I have to assign you now. Nelly will be number 3, all right? How you get there? Franco, Chris, you guys are gonna be the first round, all right? So be preparing your. By the way, I didn't tell you. Actually, I did, but I want to remind you that you have to upload your slides to the WhatsApp group with both names of yours, please. With both names of yours. That's gonna be it. Then you start your exposition once and for all. Okay, Joseph, Cynthia. No, Joseph, you were working with who?
With Nelly and
Wendy.
Wendy.
Yeah, Wendy. Joseph, you will be the second group. So be prepared, guys. There's only one thing that I want to clarify before we start the expositions. I want you all to be really condescending because in this case, the ones that are exposing are going to show their slides and everything they're going to speak. Once the speaking begins, nobody talks. And the rest of the groups that aren't exposing at that time, you guys are supposed to, at least one of you, or I think it would be better if it just everyone does it. Everyone is going to be individually taking some notes about the exposition that has been given at that moment. And that I want you to write it or type it in the on the WhatsApp group with the names of yours. All right. The first group is Chris and Franco. So guys, be ready, please. And then is Joseph, and then I will decide. I don't know. Maybe you can play rock paper scissors for that. I know. Sounds interesting though. Okay, Franco, Chris. Really nice. I got this. So you can start your presentation now. Spanish just in case. Just in case. Chicos, para todos los que no estén exponiendo, quiero que a la exposición del momento le presten atención y van a anotar cosas puntuales de la exposición que se hayan dicho. Cualquiera de las dos personas del grupo. Listo, quiero que tomen nota, mandan un párrafo y va a ser con una estructura. La estructura de writing, hoy día van a ser auto writing igual. Es primero topic, sentence. Ese es el primero.
Teacher, can we start?
Ese es Esta es la estructura, chicos, de los que tienen que escribir acerca de la exposición ahora de Chris y de Franco. Así es como deben hacer. Topic sentence, supporting idea 1, 2, and concluding sentence. That's it. Every time. I need you to do that. That would be it. Thank you, guys. You can start now. Share your screen, please. And let's begin.
Okay.
Maybe
I don't know.
you can share your screen, please.
I actually no puedo de momento, lo siento. No sé si el teacher pueda compartir. Mandamos la imagen al WhatsApp, the WhatsApp group. So sorry.
Okay, don't worry, guys. I've got a photo. Just give me a moment. Okay. Guys, Chris, Franco, remember that I asked you to have 6 at least slides. I only see 1 in here. Okay, never mind. Here we go.
Okay, teacher, we did a presentation about the difference between paseños and alteños. In paseños, the business infrastructure is modern because there are corporations and enterprises. The government finance, there's government and financial centers and teach access. But the negative aspect is the limited space for SIMs and for living.
All right.
And at the same point, the business infrastructure in Alteños, the positive aspect that we are dynamic and dynamic popular market. For example, we have the 16 de Julio, and it is vibrant and colorful, and it is a high commercial traffic. But the negative aspect is the informal infrastructure, because the lack of urban commercial is planning, and the houses is not at all completed. We are and we doesn't have a lot of colors, but we have the house cholets, and that are with a lot of colors. So it is different. We have a positive point and negative point.
Well, for Paseños, the social cohesion is rich in cultural life and diversity. There's social integration at events and strong art communities. But the bad aspect is the urban individualism, cause less daily neighborhood interaction and class-based social fragmentation.
And yes, about the social cohesion in Alteños, we are a strong community with a lot of, well, I don't know if it is too well or too bad, but we have organization, and we are solidarities, we are so socials, and we have a powerful collective voice. But the negative aspect, our point, is the social pressure and uniformity, for the less openness to individual difference, and the conflicts that we have, because we are strong for, I don't know, for a combat, maybe, I think so.
And the last aspect is the cost of living. In La Paz, the higher quality of public and private service is good. Is access to high-level education and health and better general living conditions. But is very high. There is very high costs in things like food, like salud, and other things.
Salud.
In Alteños, the cost of living, the food aren't cheap, and the lower housing and product costs are affordable. We have affordable rents and inexpensive food and transport. But the negative aspect is that we have limited access to high quality service like light, water, or gas. In some place, they don't have something like water or light, but it is too far of us to the city, I think. But for at the end, we want to talk about the paseños and alteños are just in one department, and all of or us are from La Paz. So it is different, because when we talk and we say, I don't know, the city La Paz, we are different of the people who are in the center of the city, but not about the Alteños. So it is different, because all of us are from La Paz, and all of us can be paseños for being from La Paz. But isn't good for us to be racist, paseños with Alteños, and isn't good the discrimination that we have, because the paseños all sometimes are very racist with Alteños for being, I don't know, like Aymaras or Quechuas and other cultures, but the Paseños are like I think they have the blood from Aymaras, like Aymaras too, I think.
Right. Anything else?
That's all, teacher.
Okay, really good, guys. I have a question for you. Do you truly believe that the Paseños are truly racist with the Alteños? Not the other way around. Have you seen the blockades lately? Do you think it's the other way, actually? What do you think, guys? On? I think you're speechless now. Don't worry, it's alright. It's alright. Really nice. These are some of the vocabulary parts that you have made a mistake, committed a mistake in. This is we don't, but instead of saying solidaris, Chris, you can say it is more native to say because solidarity is like this. We stand in solidarity instead of solidarity. All right, you said so, I think, or solidaris. It was. Health, remember salud, and instead of saying department, you always comes with the city vocab. That's it. Always come in city because a department is something completely different that has more with a job more than with anything else. It could be like. Very nice, really good. Thank you very much, Chris. Thank you, Franco. Fantastically done. Taste. Now the next group is yours, Joseph. If I don't remember wrong, you are with Nelly and Wendy. This is it. Thank you. You can start.
Okay, teacher. Okay, in this exposition, we are talking about the unity in diversity, the 36 nations of Bolivia. We will understanding the shift to a plurinational state. Okay, we start about the historical context. For almost 200 years since the foundation of Bolivia in 1825, all countries operate about the classic model, nation, state, republic, promoting, promoting a single and homogeneous national identity. The problem with that is the majority of the population were invisible. For example, indigenous people were marginalized from political structures and the language used to systems and customs were ignored for several years.
The transition in 2009 wasn't just a name change, it was a profound paradigm shift. It acknowledged that societies with their own territories, language, and culture pre-existed the colonial state. What is plurinationality? Pre-existence was recognizing that organized indigenous societies existed long before the arrival of the Spanish
Okay.
or the
Just hold
founding.
still. Hold still, my dear Nelly, Joseph, and Wendy. I am really glad that you have done these specifically well done slides, but I truly don't want you to start reading only aloud. I really want you to tell myself or the rest of the class what you've got of these 36 different plurinationality cultures of Bolivia. I want to hear yourselves. I don't want to read this once again, or I don't want you to repeat what is written down over here. Okay, that's not what I want. This is the objective of this exposition. That's why it's called an exposition. You are not doing a reading. That's it. Come on, let's just start once again. What is plurinationality? Come on, Ellie.
Okay. What is plurinationality? Two. Un momento, por favor.
Don't forget to type the rest of the messages, all of your non-expositors. I want all of your ideas in here. The same structure that I made you in the chat box, please, that I tapped in the chat box a while ago. Please just start typing. Once you submit that, you're all gonna be all right. Except for the expositors. The speakers are not writing anything because they are already speaking. They are exposing their ideas. The rest of you, I need you to do the proper thing. That's it. All right, guys. Nelly? Okay, what about this? I'm gonna give you some time to prepare yourself, and I'm gonna go with another group. Firstly, I want to know what group is ready, because I want to hear you. I think I've seen Alan and Michael be preparing a lot lately, so I would like to ask you kindly, guys, if you are ready to do your exposition now. Are you going up for it? Alan, Michael, you ready, guys?
Okay, teacher.
That's nice. Excellent. One of you start sharing the screen. And remember, I want to hear you. I don't want to read some slides up.
Okay, teacher, we have not done time to make a 6 slides, so we focus on one slide to show our discussion about this topic. So, Michael, you can show this slide, please.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. Good afternoon, teacher and classmate. Today we will present the topic workplace diversity. We will explain why it's important, how it influences companies, and discuss both its positive aspects and its challenge. We hope this presentation helps you better understand the topic, no, this topic. Um, workplace diversity, the importance and how it influences our work. Teacher, si me lo puede presentar, por favor, porque no puedo presentarlo yo.
You've got it, Mike. I can see it.
Okay, teacher. Yeah, okay, teacher. The importance and how it influences our work. Number one, what is workplace diversity means people with different, culture, age, genders, languages, experiences, ways of thinking, Number two, positive aspects, benefits, more creativity and innovation, better problem solving, better understanding of customers, learning from each other, better work environment when there is respect. No? Challenge negative aspects, language barriers, cultural difference and misunderstandings, different ways of working, conflict or stereotypes, exclusion if there is no inclusion. Number four, what makes diversity work. Leaders will promote to inclusion, clear communication, respect and open mindedness, training and awareness, equal opportunities for everyone. Number
All right,
five,
that's it. That's it. Now I want you to tell me yourself what you've got of workplace diversity. What is the importance and how it influences in our work, just in general? Come on, Michael or Allen. Come on, guys. I don't want you reading. I don't want you to be reading. I want you to expose.
Okay, I can start with that, Michael. So you let me. So we obviously we are here about the how the diversity can change the different positions and in all different content. For example, we are both we are well now we are working in different company, so we have different we have different point of view this topic. For example, we specifically focus in the job context, how is very important in our environments and how is influenced by others. For example, in Bolivia, it's so difficult to find a good job if you don't have connection with others or the member that the position has. For example, I talking with Michael that in Bolivia is it's so difficult to if you don't have contacts or you don't have friends and good jobs or good companies. It's so difficult to give to get a specific job. For this situation, teenagers and other people they find a solution is to travel in other countries or find this position in other countries. So yeah, I the the knowledge in Bolivia is very different for the government because in these last 20 years only they find the friends that take these positions. For example, when obviously we lost different these opportunities, and obviously the country lost the skills and good potentials, uh, potential employees that what that we need to contribute in this country for to progress to give another opportunity to Bolivia to be a first potential. So yeah, I don't know if you have, Michael, another experiences you see that Bolivia have this situation about the diversity. Obviously, I don't want to talk. They have the all company have this falencia. So it's but it's very common to see it.
Good, Allen. Good.
Michael, do you have another idea about the diversity and that you see or that you said? Mm, okay, we can continue. So we have different point of view. I can say other advantage that the diversity and that we lost is the communication and how for example the diversity is different when we want to talk about the different regions in Bolivia and how try to care different people from these regions, but another position is to give another people from other countries is so different. When we want to talk about it in this country from the region, it's very important to don't discriminate these people because for I see this new in the last day is about the in Cochabamba. Uh, I don't know what is the position, but they want to contract other people from for other department that take a position to go to take different decisions. But yes, it's a good point, but it's no. I think that is not okay because we need that this position have one person from this region because he knows what happened. He knows what how they know uh, how is the situation. Is it because I need people with this region, but this region that know how it happened. We don't know another person from another. Yes, they have good ideas, but they don't know no they don't know the context from the place. But we can find uh, difference. We have difference, but if we have this opportunity to find other point of view, we can find different solution that and firstly we don't know that it has. But we have another advantage is know how the person is thinking. We we respect others. We can know we can know how they live, how it is they life or how it, they life, and um, maybe it's that, yes. I don't know, teacher. That's only thing that I know.
Very good. Sorry, guys, that I have to cut you off, but it's time. We have a test to take now. It's really nice, Alan. It's really nice, Michael. That's how I want to make sure that you are speaking for real, guys. I have the slide, I have the comments, I have all the information in the slide or the paragraph. It's good, but I don't want to really just reading aloud that. If you do that, you're just only reading. I want you to capture the calm, capture the emphasis or all kind of importance as it matters, not when it comes from slide or from a photograph only. All right, that's good. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, Mike. You've done great. Now we have to do an exam for the rest of the groups. Please be prepared for tomorrow. No, for so sorry. I am just used to say for tomorrow. Prepare for the next week. Okay. And don't forget to upload your final messages about all the expositions. We've done 2 expositions by this time. It was Franco's and Chris's, and finally Allen and Michael's. Please, those 2 groups, I want all of your messages be ready for the next class. Okay, now I'm gonna give you, why not, 15 or 17 minutes to get prepared for the Unit 6, by the way, Unit 6 exam that is coming up after our short break. You do as you wish and be present as soon as you can because I am going to provide you the link and with other 3 links for your 3 audios. Totally important for that, for your exam. That would be it. Do as you wish now. Go, and I see you in 17 minutes. time finally. Time's up. Come on, be showing up. I need your cameras on. I think that's obvious. The only thing that I'm asking you every time that you have an exam is that you stay with your camera on. Just like Franco. Thank you, mate. You're a really good example. That's it, Angeles, Allen. This is it. Okay. On the contrary, if you want to just start speaking or ask me something, don't hesitate. Just go for it and throw your question. I'm gonna be here all for you throughout this exam. At least the duration of it will be 1 hour and 10 minutes. You will have to do it your own way, all right? Guys, my dear students, the listening part is within the exam, so don't worry, you will get it. I don't have to share you anything, actually. This is it. No, not only this. I'm gonna show you the phone indeed. I don't want you to get confused. Not even a little. That's it. That's your exam. You've got everything you need in the within the exam. You will encounter as well the listening part, the listening itself, I mean the audio, and that will be it. I need you to be with your camera on. Marifer, my dear, Nelly, Angeles, Franco, Joaco. All right, Joaco. I think you've got a good excuse for that. Mike, turn on your cameras. No camera disallowed. I need to see every single one of you now. That's it. Thank you, Nelly. Thank you, Marifer. Franco, you're missing. Come on, mate. Good luck, guys. Just after you finish your exam, you are free to go. That's it for today. Good luck. Sure, you will succeed, of course.